All right, going back to the top story, India's quest for self-reliance in defense, space, high technology and manufacturing, including shipbuilding. Joining me is Dr. S.K. Jha, the CMD of MIDHANI. He joins us from Hyderabad. Now, I'll also be joined momentarily by Commodore Sujit Samadza, retired, a former consultant with Niti Aayog and Secretary of the Society for Aerospace, Maritime and Defense Studies from Gurugram. Dr. Jha, if I can start with you, how is the Make in India initiative coming along and how is MIDHANI contributing to it?
Mr. Dhatu Nigam Limited is involved in the Indianization of various types of materials which finds application in naval, armed forces, air force, and also many other strategic equipments. And we are producing many grades of materials which are very strategic in nature and which is making our country Atmanirbhar in the area of materials. And because of this, you can see the many Indianization program which has picked up the country, like our Tejas, the aircraft. Also, we have made many grades for our development of Kaveri engine. And also, we have done many Indianization for a strategic program of Indian Navy. I think those are the, and another one is in the area of space, where recently when you have seen the Chandrayaan-3, which has gone to the south pole of the moon, as many materials used in Chandrayaan-3, either in the rocket or launcher, and also in the spacecraft that is in the rover, and Pragyan has gone from MIDHANI, and that way we have contributed a number of unique materials for India's space program. And now the currently running the Gaganyaan also is having many grades, varieties of materials coming from Mr. Dhatu Nigam Limited, which includes ultra high strength special steels, titanium alloys of the various grades, and also the super alloys. And due to that, our entire ISRO program is self-reliant, I can say, not only for the design, development, and area of their engineering, but also having the own developed materials coming from within the country.
Indeed. Dr. Jha, what are the policy initiatives taken by the Indian government over the last 8 or 9 years to boost self-reliance in key sectors that involve MIDHANI, for instance, or allied sectors as well?
Yeah, in fact, if you see last 7 to 8 years, the Ministry of Defense under the Department of Defense Production, due to the various policy intervention and emphasis on development of the equipments and also the materials within the country, many Indianization program has taken off. And in this context, I would like to mention about the 85 Tejas aircraft, which is being manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, and also the many the warships which India is getting developed within the own country has also come. And recently the launch of the crest for the warships, that is 15B, the missile destroyer, that is Surat, which you have seen recently. Today itself crest has been launched for that warships. So many warships have come by our shipyards, and also the electronics part has been taken care by Bharat Electronics Limited, and our all ordnance, erstwhile ordnance factories that have been converted in the 7 defense PSU. All around the development is good, and last year the the production of defense equipments and materials has crossed more than the lakh crores. And also the export has significantly gone up, almost to 16,000 crores. So these are the indications of the importance of indigenization. And not only we are stopping here, in fact, if you see now the entire defense production is targeted to 1.75 lakh crores by 2025. And also the export is going to see touching the figure of 35,000 crores in next 2 to 3 years.
Right.
So overall, the initiative, the policy changes, and also declaring many items under the negative list has helped the country to achieve the self-reliance in the area of defense production, and also getting the significant foothold in the area of export. I will say the export has only started the initiation, but there is many opportunities are available for the export also. And shortly you will find that numbers are also going to increase as far as the Indian export is concerned to the other countries.
Dr. Jha, we've spoken about the road traveled in the last many years. Now, looking ahead, do you have a wish list of sorts? What's on your wish list, say, for the future in terms of either policy or priority or both?
Yeah, our wish list for Indian industry is again to continue the indigenization program, which has picked up now. And the very negative list of certain items or defense equipments which has been announced, there the orders are expected to come in the different stages of the time. So Indian industry is really looking for that. As far as the policy part is concerned, I think many changes have taken place. And we are expecting that some more materials which has been denied in the country will be coming as a negative list in the future. And I think on this direction, a lot of work is going on. At the same time, we are also trying to see that how the many materials which we are importing as a raw material for our taking the different alloys in our country, that also we should develop within India. So that is also going on, like development of titanium sponge, development of production of many rare earths metals. So these are the focus areas for the defense industry. And shortly you will see that many announcements will be there, many policy interventions will be there. So that will also take our country towards the indigenization of critical raw materials.
Absolutely. And before we close, Dr. Jha, one last query. Do rare earths fall in your mandate, the mandate of MIDHANI, in terms of discovery of new deposits and so on?
No, we are not directly involved in that. But of course, we see the requirements depend on the various end products which is coming up. So based on that, we are seeing the requirements. So the requirement will go up. The need for production also will start in the country. And I am sure that since all around the development is coming in the indigenization of various grades of materials, the equipment in the country, the requirement of rare earths also is now being seen now. And I am sure that in the many initiatives have been taken in this direction. So shortly we'll find that we'll be having this type of material production of rare earths also in our country, which will really make India self-reliant in the area of many areas, not only defense. In fact, it will also cover in the space, aerospace, and other industries.
Dr. Jha, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your thoughts with our viewers at home and abroad. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.